Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is our new party, it's all ninjas. Did some grinding offline, got up to level 5. We're still in the lower monastery. But we're ready to keep going and kill the giant insect, Gregor.
Prepared.
Hey there, Jimmy, Duncan, and Dark Savant. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There is no turtle race, unfortunately. That would be cool. Smelling salts. Need that. Jimmy says, well, hex edit in the turtles, don't worry. We could rename the race, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Mean old Gregor.
Worthy opponents.
This is why we saved our missile weapons. Our throwing weapons. We're gonna tear him up.
It shall be so.
Alright, Gregor. Well, 531 hit points. That's what level we are, by the way.
It shall be so.
Orange is there, okay. Probably gonna move someone up front here. Do that.
It shall be so.
Dark spots is what I like doing for ninja runs is start all the ninjas as non-fairies, then replace them with fairies to get all the ninja gear on the fairies at the beginning and not have to hunt for it. Gotcha.
Our will.
Poor Gregor. Stand a chance. Okay, that one I don't mind. This one we want to lock. Okay. And we got some more darts right here. Fantastic.
I think this is a good time for someone strong and brave to lead the group.
What is your will?
So you don't like having the ninjas
You have summoned
sleep
me?
sticks, huh, Dark Savant? Yeah, throwing ninjas are strong the entire game. The entire game. But yeah, early game,
Much.
they're ridiculously strong. Until you run out of ammo. Which happens pretty quickly until you get to Arnica. Once you get to Arnica, then you're good to go.
They don't look tough at all.
Okay, I think I am going to do some throwing here. Because this guy can get dangerous quickly. It'll make us insane. We don't need with ninjas.
You have summoned me?
Okay, let's go back to Swampin.
Yes?
Who was it? 4.
What is your will?
Okay,
Ready and willing.
it's good. Another sling. Unidentified katana. Wow, that might be an enchanted katana. That's interesting. I'm not sure what else that would be, or we can't identify it. Do I want someone to use swords? Everybody has 0. Guess we can give it to him and have him get some practice. Speaking of practice, let's get some healing.
Yes?
What is your will?
You have summoned me?
Once I get this
Ready
set,
and willing.
we can do this pretty quickly. Do it just a few times.
My inner balance has returned.
I am no longer addicted.
That imbalance is gone.
Fairy stick's really nice, but the extra armor that stacks with the +2 bonus for fairy makes up for it. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially to start off with. Yeah, because the evasion armor class is absolutely useless if you get put to sleep, knocked out, blinded. So that armor anti-penetration is a huge deal.
Yes?
What
You
is
have
your
summoned me?
Yes?
What is your
Ready and willing. Yes? Okay.
It will be done.
What is shall be so? What is your will?
Ready with pleasure.
I is a much better.
Trying to get somebody to do some training here. Twitch just wigged out on me. Hang on a second. Wow, that's weird. Let me refresh Twitch's page. Dark Savant's messages disappeared. Come on, Twitch, you can do it. No, you can. Not to mention, you also start off with missiles that way if you do the... Yeah, get the ninjas throwing equipment. That's true. Okay, should be good. You... Dark Savant says I'm too powerful for Twitch. Evidently, it fears the power of the Dark Savant.
One, you have it will be
Ready
done.
and willing.
I am no longer.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to waste any more time on that. Looks like we only got
Oh, much better.
one
I
increase
is a
from that.
much better.
One increase. Okay, let's go kill these first.
This will be over in no time.
Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, I have to ask, are there any ninjas that are fairies? No, did not do any fairy ninjas. Not going for the overpowered King of Corpus. You doing well? Glad to hear that, maybe. Dark Spot says, honestly, I think Cana Corpus weakens the ninja overall. Yes, it's strong in its own right, but you lose so much to use it. Yeah, if you train with artifacts and throwing skill, you don't lose nearly as much with Cana Corpus. Because then you can use items in your inventory. So, like, powerful artifacts, powerful dust, row. If you don't train your character that way, yeah, you lose the ability with that missile weapons, especially the throwing. But when you have 6 ninjas, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you just have 1 ninja in your party, you are giving up a lot to not be able to have the throwing auto penetration. Ranged criticals too. Those throws late game are incredibly strong. But that's what's fun about the game. You can beat it in many different ways. I try to not go the easy route, usually. Hey, Sastan, welcome. How you doing? Still got one left. Let's see if we can get through a stream without a party wipe, Sastan says. Yeah, let's try it. Have faith in the ninjas. There we go. We got a little bit of training there. I have faith in the ninjas as long as they have something to throw. Once I run out of things to throw, I don't have faith in them anymore. So we got to get to Arnica before we run out of things to throw. That's the key. So I'm saving it selectively for when I know I'm going to need it.
Some worthy opponents.
Small spiders. I don't know about you guys, but these don't look too small to me. If I saw a spider that big in my house, I would run out of the house. Can you imagine having a spider that's like 2 or 3 feet long running after you? No thanks.
It will be done.
Mythology character is paralyzed, so we can't see any of his stats. Ernie doesn't like being bit.
Pleasure. It will be done.
My inner balance has returned.
And so we prevail. For now.
That was great training.
A mechanical contraption
Yes,
of some
okay.
kind.
Ready again?
Attempt to activate. It will be done.
My inner... Is much better.
Concussion powder. Not qualified to throw that safely yet. How close are we to level up? About 5,000 away.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
More spiders, nice. Jeff is paralyzed.
Take it easy.
Oh, that was at 24 hit points. Compared to 10.
My inner balance
Okay.
has returned. My inner balance has...
Yeah, that's gotta be an enchanted katana.
I am no longer afflicted.
As much as he's hitting with that sword, having 0 sword speed.
It shall be so.
Man, I don't think he's missed yet with it.
Damn. Okay.
I am no longer.
I is a much better.
They were no match for us.
Oh, much better.
Nice. Sword of 2. It's already gone up 2. You know what? I'm gonna rest it. In case we run into something in the hall. Come on, Ernie. Dark Savant says, how often do you play imported parties? From, like Wizardry 7, you mean? Not very often at all. I've probably only done that maybe 5 times. You really don't get much benefit from the imports. Get a little bit, but I mean, if you have like, if you transfer like a stun rod or something, then you're actually way too strong in the beginning. So try to make the game harder, not easier. Within reason. There's some things there's just no way you'd be able to beat the game trying, but on Expert Iron Man, I mean. But yeah, I generally don't want to transfer party members. Okay, before we move on,
Got some news.
sell. Okay, how much do we have? 1800, nice. That moment you find unicorn in the swamp. Yeah. Yeah, it all depends on what kind of party you have. But yeah, there's so much RNG that can happen. It can, you can definitely die due to RNG. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think I'm going to get some more stink bombs for the road.
Come back in.
It was a pleasure.
Let's check everybody's throwing. 24, 21, 22, 22, 24. Okay. So, given these here. 22's not bad. Yeah, the least. Let's do this. Give you 1. Okay, that works. Yeah, the cool thing about this game, there's different points in the game where certain party configurations have big advantages and big disadvantages. And if you get caught out by certain monsters at those disadvantage points, and the game and the game decides to throw tons of enemies at you, it can be overwhelming. You just have 0 chance. Level 2s. Chat, Dark Spot says last time I played I was at a tiny base camp with 3 sorcerers. I don't remember the kind spawned. Let's say the Impani didn't handle that very well. Yeah, if you don't have any lieutenants helping you and those spawn, yeah, you're screwed if you don't have any good magic resistance. You can. Well, I mean, they can summon too. Yeah, that would be rough. Good news is the Impani base, you can generally, even if you pull the enemies inside and they're killing all the Impani, you can generally run out. You know, like run around in a circle, the buildings, and then get out the entrance and leave. But I know how sometimes you can get sandwiched too, and then you have nowhere to go. And sometimes the physics acts really dumb. Like you should be able to get out of something and it pushes you, like it'll push you back. You can't trust the physics. I'm not gonna. Let's see, we're level 5. Okay, we should
There is
not
no
be
one
getting.
here. Something is wrong. A house with no inhabitants is like a body.
Everyone, look here.
We should not be getting
With pleasure.
rats that can give us disease. Pestilent. Should be just rabid. Keyword should. I don't even know what the game's gonna throw at me.
Oh, that hurts.
Color you. What is your color?
With pleasure.
Dark Savant says, I've gotten stuck behind a few chests in my day due to the physics. Oh yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I've had weird stuff happen, like monsters can hit you, but you can't hit them. They're like stuck in a wall. It happened to me at Rapix Castle with an elemental that spawned.
That's a relief.
I was only able to kill it because I had Sonic Blast. So I could target
Yes. Okay.
With pleasure.
him, you know, no matter where he
Much
was at. That
better.
was the only way. That was really a scam.
Prepared. What is your will?
Okay.
Alright, where you at?
It shall be so.
Dark Savant says there is a bug I found where the enemy is actually just spawned in the walls and can walk around out of bounds. Oh wow, I've never seen them walking around out of bounds. Well, that's not true. I saw a Rapix get stuck in a wall and I couldn't target him and he wouldn't come out. It was actually in Trenton. And it happened because I used Hypnotic Lure. With Hypnotic Lure, it can seem to make monsters run outside of bounds. It attacked you from out of bounds? Yeah, that's right. It's a scam.
It shall be so.
Yeah, Hypnotic Lure indoors can lead to some really weird situations. Where did it go?
It shall be so.
Back is he? Huh. He was trying to advance through the wall. I was confused. Man, we gotta be so close to level up.
Yes.
Yep.
Observe. An item.
Yes. Darts. Feather darts are so good on ninjas. You wouldn't think you'd be excited to get darts, but with ninjas, yes.
Locked. What is your will?
Can't use them, but we can sell them. Let's go kill these rats before they come out. Chase me.
Let's do it.
With pleasure.
I don't want to spend my throwing items on these. Just try to punch them.
Okay.
They didn't see us. I think our stealth skill made it where they couldn't run to
It
us.
shall be so.
They're getting confused. I wonder if these may have locked themselves because they're so fat. They may be blocking each other from reaching us. We're getting 3 shots, because yeah, they wouldn't have, stealth wouldn't have protected us that many times. Next one says, have you ever played the Etrian Odyssey series? It was heavily inspired by the Wizardry series. No, I have not. I've never heard of it. Is it relatively new or is it old?
It will be done.
Take this.
It will be done.
Wow, that's a lot of rabbit rats.
Wounds are better cured. Then it will be done. Pain is simply a state of mind.
Check.
Okay.
It will be done. It will be done.
It's a series made by Atlas, made in the 2010s for the DS and 3DS. 3 games have remakes for the PC recently. Interesting, no, I've never heard of it.
That's a relief.
It will be done. It will be done.
That's a lot of rabbit rats, yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? I thought that I was moody because I saw bluish color.
Check.
It's like the Wizardry 6 Batman. Oh, Mr. Spock's on the 5-screen watch streak.
Eyes are much better.
Wow.
With pleasure.
You're doing good? Glad to hear that. It's a class-based dungeon crawler where you're delving through a dungeon.
With pleasure.
Single dungeon, like the early Wizardry games. Oh, okay. Part of the actual mechanics of the game is you have to draw the map for each floor. Interesting. So when you say inspired by Wizardry, you mean the like original Wizardry series, not 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, much better. With pleasure.
It shall be so.
I think they're stuck again, maybe. You're too fat? Now it should build a thinker.
It shall be so. It shall be so.
The painful Wizardry games, Mr. Spock says, yes. Does it have training, like, where skills increase and stuff? Or is it like the old school Wizardries where there's no training? I am definitely not a fan of that. RPGs that don't have training are... I mean, they can still be cool. Like I play the Gold Box games with. In general, I don't like that as much. Man, that's got to be an enchanted katana. He is just hitting with that thing left and right.
My legs are tired. I wish
Somebody has stamina.
With
Rev,
pleasure.
it's not very good.
Take it easy.
Fail. Don't believe the first one is training, but I haven't played the others yet. Oh, gotcha.
Hey,
pleasure.
I'm getting all beat up over here. Okay.
It's a rabbit again.
It will be done.
Skeleton.
Eyes are much better.
It will be done.
We're playing musical chairs here with our
It
healing.
shall be so.
It will be done.
We may kill this last one with some darts. Yeah, you're getting out of there.
It will be done.
Dart time. Oh, you don't have a healing potion. Okay.
Check.
Darts, you're staying on them. Well, throwing. On shurikens. Oh, you missed with the enchanted katana for the first time.
That's a relief.
I am no longer afflicted.
Check. Inner balance has returned. Our will has prevailed.
That's a huge level up. 3,200 experience. Wow. All that training. Okay. Level 6. So Moody, we're given strength and dexterity. And do I want to do some crowd control with sleep? Yes. Let's work on throwing. Okay, Duncan. Dexterity and speed. Let's get another sleep. I'll do artifacts on them. Okay, Saztam. We're doing senses and dexterity. Let's get an acid splash. Throwing. Jeff. Dexterity and speed. Dark Savant says, apparently Wizardry 4, The Return of Wordna is the most difficult RPG ever made. I have a review of it, Dark Savant. I've reviewed Wizardries 4 through 8. If you go to my YouTube channel. Let's get another acid splash. Water. Yeah, it really depends on your perspective. talk about that in the review. Let's see, dexterity and strength on D Forte. Their acid splash. This is my mythology one. Let's boost her mythology. And then finally, Ernie. Dexterity and speed. Let's work on his throwing a little bit. Okay, cool.
Observe. An item.
Book of traps.
Look over there. Look over there.
Yeah,
Look over there.
I think when I beat Wizardry 4, I had to use hints in 2 or 3 places. I think about 3 places. I couldn't figure out what to do to progress onward. But the amount of time it took, it only took me about a month and a half to beat it. Get those 3 hints. So it depends on your perspective. Like, combat-wise, Wizardry 8 on Expert Iron Man is harder than any of the fights in Wizardry 4. But dungeon-wise, without hints, Wizardry 4 was ridiculously hard. Bard's Tale 2 without hints, I would argue, is probably about as hard as Wizardry 4 without hints. The dungeons. Let's see. I'm trying to think of any other game I've played without hints. Wizardry 7 there was 1 or 2 places there
Come on, sugar. Let's stop standing around and
where I
get...
think I needed a hint too. Otherwise it would have taken me like a year and a half to beat to figure out. The first time you play, you know, that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to think if there's any other RPG. Darklands is actually really hard the first time you play without save scumming. If you save scum, then it makes it a lot easier. But if you're trying to do it from scratch without save scumming, it's actually really hard. Any console RPG I've played
an item
is so much easier than the computer ones.
Look over there.
Obviously, I have not played all RPGs.
Look over there.
I've played probably a very small amount compared to what's out there.
Look over there.
Okay, what do we got?
It will be done.
Some rogues doing roguey things.
This battle.
Take it easy.
Ooh, nice flash powder.
Take it easy.
will be done.
Where are these guys going? Trying to ambush us. Excellent. I just gotta drop some sticks. Boom bomb.
Yeah, okay.
It will be done.
Let's get this flash powder distributed before I forget.
Thank you so very much.
Hey,
Came
old man,
up
welcome to
empty.
the stream. How are you doing?
Observe. An item.
He says, so on the chance of this group making it to higher levels, is a success then a matter of Alpha striking everything? No. The main
Look over
success of this party is going to be its throwing. We're going to throw all kinds of stuff like that, and then we'll get to a point where we don't need to throw that much. And then late game we'll start throwing again. But they have element shield. Well, the hardest part, the key to this party is to get them to the point where they can cast element shield
It will be done.
at a decent power level. If we get to that point, then they should be pretty hard to stop. But until then, there's going to be a weak point, just like with the Rangers. I'd say around between level 8 and 12, it's going to be kind of rough if we run into anything that casts spells. Once we get to level 13 and 14, if we can make it to that, then they'll be really strong, including late game.
Damn.
I'm only doing punching now because I'm conserving my throwing weapons so I can get to Arnica. Because these guys, they're not a threat, so I don't need to waste my throwing on them.
With pleasure.
And then late game, the biggest challenge for them is going to be if they go insane. From like the soul leader. They start killing each other. Turncoat.
Okay.
Then the party kills themselves. Nice.
Yes.
What is your will? It shall be so. What it shall be so. What is your will?
Yeah, that's what's fun about this game. There's all kinds of different weaknesses with certain party configurations and power spots at different points in the game. And depending on the areas you're at in the game and the monsters you happen to run across.
Got a trap.
What is your will?
And experience helps with that, like kind of knowing what can potentially happen in different areas. But even then, you can still get killed. Like those slithering slimes that surrounded us last time. That's a really rare thing to happen there. For them to be right in that spot, right where I was at, to the point where they could all fit and surround me. That was just bad luck. I could have snuck around the whole time to avoid that, and we would have survived. But that'd be a pain in the butt. Doing it all the time, so I don't want to go that far. Do that with certain corners, but not everywhere. Like here, it's either going to be liquid metal slimes, seekers, or spiders.
It shall be so.
What do we got? Regular green slimes, okay. We're not high enough level for the liquid metal ones yet.
This will be over in no time. Damn.
Pestilent. Cool thing about slimes, they can drop some decent things sometimes.
I am no longer afflicted.
It's like lime jello.
It shall be so.
Oh, much better.
Nice. More smelling salts. Good.
My inner balance has returned.
Alright, what do we get? Absolutely nothing we can use. Let's see how many seekers we have. Sometimes there's a whole bunch in here.
Okay.
A creature approaches.
That's quite a few. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at least. Okay. We're gonna use a couple stink bombs here. Let's throw one.
With
We'll throw
pleasure.
two. So then if we backfire one, well,
It will be done.
time to run. 9 seekers.
Monsters everywhere!
So we got some nausea and unconsciousness on a few.
Okay.
come out here. Let's see if we can get him to come out within this.
It will be done. It will be done.
Snipering him.
Eyes are much better.
Okay.
Wow, much better.
Check.
Ready?
Okay.
I see.
Now that was satisfying.
It shall be so.
Okay, that's it's only 3. And then kill him.
Check.
Look at this one, he's standing up here. Just trying to get the height advantage. Drop something? No, that's in the on the other side.
Who is that?
That's Althedes.
Observe. An item.
I have been waiting for you for some time. You are not the first to come here. To ascend, I cannot.
A messenger from the Cosmic Lords. Who would believe of such a thing?
Savant henchman.
Don't tell me you believe that. Go to Arnica.
Who is that?
Okay, Arnica, here we come.
Look over there.
Weather is so dark. It's like a
Prepared.
guess night. Alright, so let's go kill
Worthy opponents.
Oh. What? Okay. This is flash powder time, I think.
It will be done.
With pleasure.
Cherry bomb. Throwing 20. 7. Okay, I trust you, throw stick.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Just wandering around the corner and getting hit by 13 rats. Down to 3 rats.
It shall be so.
Rabbit. Over 7 rabbits.
Our will has prevailed.
I didn't pick up the slippers. I guess I'll grab them.
What is it shall be so?
These. It doesn't keep showing up.
A fight like this is simple.
Dusk bats. Moody says, does the Rata Sprites also in Wizardry too? It's a random drop. Yes, you can find it, but it's rare. But it doesn't, there's no petrify effect in Wizardry 8 like there is in 7. So it's not nearly strong. And it's random. It does Hex instead of Petrify because they replaced the Petrify condition with that.
Take mind what is your will?
Rudy says, I mean, think about it. Dual wielding, Cane of Corpus and Rata Sprites. Yeah, in Wizardry 7, it's ridiculous. But the fights in 7 are so much faster than in 8. Okay, let's see. Nothing for us again. Dual wielding's also way weaker in Wizardry 8 than it is in 6 and 7. Hunter's Cape, can't use it.
Yes? Okay.
What is shall be so? What is shall be so?
That's what you use in your solo run, yeah. I remember. Are you gonna ever try Wizardry 8, Moody? I know you're actively doing a Wizardry 6 remastered Iron Man run. Okay, one more stop. Okay, we're ready for Arnica Road.
Yes.
How many do we have? 900. I think I might go stop and get a few more stink bombs real quick. From Burrs. Because we never know what we're going to run into. Arnica Road. Maybe you need to buy it first. My Iron Man party is still going. Well, half of it. Yeah. Let's see how painful that is. Having to grind, get money for resurrection potions. Yeah, and those characters will be really high level compared to the dead ones.
Got some news.
I don't want to sell the Tuxedo when it's unidentified, because you don't get much money that way. Oh, throwing knives. I didn't know I found those. Book of traps, that's worth a lot. $5,700, nice. Okay, we could even do a scroll of magic missiles. That's only power 2, no. Granite potion could come in handy too. No stink bombs? Let's
Come back and
get him to generate some. Actually. So we should be able to buy at least 10 stink bombs.
Worthy
Ah,
opponents.
good, we get a fight.
It will be done.
Ooh, level 7s. Okay, this is dangerous, but could give us a lot of experience. Stalker Seeker.
With pleasure.
Backfired the stink bomb. What's her throwing? 25 and backfired it. Really?
pleasure.
Check.
That's more like it.
Oh, much better.
Eyes are much better.
For fun, maybe you're gonna stream Wizardry 4 later. It's a fun game, actually. You get past the crazy dungeons.
Okay.
Take these.
Is that car? Okay.
It shall be so.
Yeah, he's poisoned on it.
Take these.
Okay.
Check.
Is that car?
Take these.
She always, that one voice actor always sounds so offended
My body is injured.
when she
My
gets hit.
mind remains clear.
She's like, hey!
Take these. Take these.
It shall be so.
Check.
Ooh, 12 damage.
This feels worse than when they tell you how much they love their wives. Oh, that hurts. With pleasure.
Hey, I'm getting all beat up over here. Ah, that's a relief.
We win.
Nice.
My inner balance has returned.
That music here poisons.
With pleasure. Oh,
Yes?
much better.
What is your will?
Okay, so we got pulled into combat, but we were trying to get stink bombs from burrs.
What is your will? It shall be so.
Prepared.
Ready and willing.
Summoned me? This is most unfortunate.
Okay, CPS I need now.
Got some new.
You got some new stuff in stock. You say that every time, Burgers, even if you don't. I'm gonna buy these moderate eels. And 2 cure paralysis. Okay. State bombs. Okay, good enough.
Come back in.
Wisdom go with you.
Duncan says your Thaco must be 25. You keep missing. Yeah, lots of misses. Their armor class was super low. Evasion.
Yes?
See our hit bonus here. +5. We don't know because he has a sword equipped, which he doesn't know. +4, +4, +5, +4. Not bad. Not bad at all. Throwing is a guaranteed hit if you're close. With ninjas. That's what makes him so good. But we're saving it for hard battles.
Check
Wow, look at that. No crabs. It's rare. Let's see if we can see this granite potion.
Vacant. Vacant.
Our senses may not be high enough.
Nothing ahead.
Observe.
Oh yeah.
An item.
Nice.
Yes?
Okay, let's take a look at her throwing. Good amount. Alright. So we got 3 that can throw a pretty good amount. Moody says unless they backfire. Yeah, I mean weapons that equip. They can't backfire the throwing weapons. They can only backfire
Okay.
usable throwing items. And then you're right. They can backfire that. Anything that has a spell in
It
it.
shall be so.
It will be done. It will be done.
Check.
Coast is clear.
It will be done.
It makes me nervous. I haven't seen those crabs. Maybe they just didn't spawn.
A simple task. It shall be so.
Okay.
Where are you going, buddy?
It shall be so.
Oh, he's running.
Okay.
He really is running. Usually they back up so they can throw things at you, but this guy's scared. He's scared.
Okay.
Spotted a wild one.
Cannot be detained.
With pleasure.
It shall be so. It shall be so. It shall be so.
Really? You guys want to throw? I just hit his friend on accident. See, they're backing up so they can throw at us. Really?
With pleasure.
This is increasing our stealth skill.
My body is injured.
Okay.
Aerial slippers. Always finding those when we don't have bard. It's a bard on the island.
It shall be so.
Good training again. Ooh, a ring of protection. Nice.
Yeah, okay.
What? It shall be so. What? It shall be so. What is your will?
You have summoned me?
Ready and willing.
Prepared.
Yes.
All right. Find that girdle of strength. They have honks of might in this game, but they don't boost you nearly as much as the girdle of gold
Got a
strength,
trap.
unfortunately.
What is your will?
They don't make you as strong as a giant. This is cursed, I think. Could be, maybe, a studded hauberk. Regardless, I can't use it. But we got some money there. And here's something we can use, which is excellent. Only 5 of them, though? Really? 5 shurikens. Chintzy. So we still got the one guy wandering around out here. There he is.
It will be done.
Should have kept running.
With pleasure.
Okay, is the coast clear? Yep. Perfect.
It shall be so.
This part's always dangerous around this ridge,
It shall be so.
because you can't see what's down there.
Check.
A lot of nooks and crannies for the enemies to be hiding. But in this case, we look okay.
It shall be so. Check.
This is a great find. Artifacts 21, 29. So what's going on? Jeff.
It shall be so. It shall be so.
Man, this is
Check.
wide open. It's very rare.
A creature approaches.
Oh boy. Ants. I don't see a queen ant.
And so it begins.
Okay, we're good. As long as we don't backfire again. Probably a 25, 26, 28. Okay. We're gonna have the 28 try to throw a stick.
Okay.
It shall be
Everybody
so.
else just attack. See if I can get in the corner. So we get one locked right here.
Everyone, look here.
Kissing ants. Turn the music off so you can hear them kissing us. You just want to give a hug and a kiss.
Okay.
Somehow
It
within
shall be so.
range.
Take it easy.
Let's use one more.
Okay, everyone.
Now that was satisfying.
Two left. Paralyzed. Wow. That's weird. She's got low level in there.
Take it easy.
Our will has prevailed.
Ah, that's a relief.
What is your will?
Hey. Made it to Arnica. Now we can get all the throwing items we want from weapons.
Who is that?
Hey, I heard you were coming to our Nick. From there, of course.
We'll recruit Miles just to take
Of
his
course
stuff.
I'll join you. Like I said, you probably know.
Yep, we already know that, Miles.
Well, mostly it's been great. Look me up again, all right? I've always got a job going, and I can probably cut you in. It's about time we get this. Look me up.
It was a pleasure.
Yes?
So now we should have 20 throwing knives. 19, okay. Let's see. Nice. Miles, Colorado, scam artist. It's a full moon, yeah, it was. Some raiders came down to help us. It's hitting them right in the nuts with that staff. Lord Prophet. Okay, right. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. Low blows by Prophet.
Check.
Oh, these animations.
Okay.
Oh, he paralyzed them. Lord Prophet showing his boss.
It's been quite some time. Should you? I hope to see.
Wisdom go with you.
It's good.
Okay, what do we have to sell? I do want to sell that renewal potion, because I'm not going to be needing that for a long time. That's a lot of money. Don't think we'll be able to identify it with an identify scroll. Power 4. It's probably not gonna work. Not even gonna try it. Okay.
I hope.
Wisdom go with you. Prepared.
Mom, check it. Check it.
First things first, let's go get some throwing.
Someone's here.
Bob. All right.
It was a pleasure.
Ooh, poison darts too. Alright. Ninjas are in heaven. Actually, I'm gonna leave one. Nice. Plenty of money for throwing items now.
Wisdom go with you.
I did see a bunch of guys coming out here. Let's see where they're at. Oh, they're still way over there. That's okay.
Yes.
Now there's no reason why we can't start throwing. Poison darts.
Grazie.
Should be good. Okay.
Let's do it.
It shall be so.
Really gonna get a lot of throwing training now. Yes, the kill.
Hey! With pleasure. With pleasure.
And damage from a single poison dart, plus the poison status.
With pleasure.
Shredding through him like a machine gun. And I'm not even dual wielding on some of them. Just throwing a single one. He's dead from poison.
It shall be so.
Both running now.
With pleasure.
I'll just back into the store to get him to leave.
We win.
Yes? Yes?
You have summoned me?
Look at all that throwing. Throwing, dual weapons, range combat, critical.
What is your will?
Holy moly, 3 pages.
Ready and willing.
Prepare.
Probably a good place to stop. Great progress. Making it here to Arnica is a huge deal. Offline, I'll probably grind or farm a bunch of throwing weapons from Anna. Because we will go through them pretty quickly, but if I can get quite a few hundred of them from her, then that should last us a while. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.